Well, the cafe opened with the centre in the year 2000. It was a very small cafe. Basically, it was called the tea bar in those days, and that's really what we served, was tea, coffee and biscuits, really. Over the years, as the centre has grown and more people have come to use the community centre, more and more people also used the cafe as well. We serve breakfast, we serve lunches, we have cooked dinners prepared by Anne, who makes our meals from scratch.
When I first came, obviously we didn't have the facilities, so a lot of things were ready meals, what we could just push in microwave. Now we've got all this in the full kitchen.
The cafe also feeds the children in our nursery. Children are here for morning snacks, for lunch and for afternoon tea, and the food is prepared by the staff in the cafe, so it feeds the children in the nursery. We try to give people healthy options. We do serve salads and paninis, things like that. But we do find that people like what is familiar to them.
That's my level 3 certificate in supervising food safety and catering. Teresa's, she did level 2 award in healthy food and special diets. These are as customer service. We've got a qualification in them, MVQ. That's as Eat Well award. And this one is as level 5.
So you pleased you've got all these?
Yes, we are, very pleased, yes.
They meet in the cafe, then in the troop to the mums and nans and kids group. Woo! Clock these bairns, they're cock-a-hoop. For the mums and nans and kids group, yeah. Woo-woo, woo-woo, yee-haw. Nee-naw, nee-naw, nee-naw. Outside it's clattering dogs and cats. Inside a toddler, pitter-pats. A floor blue-islanded with mats. Bestrewn with every kind of toy. Suddenly, another 17 pour into the hall through the cafe door. It's a happy land for an hour or more for each and every girl and boy.
12 years it's been going. We do charge. It's £1 a kiddie. And then they get the pot and the juice and some quavers or what. We have grants and donations from parents.
Jump. Put your hands up. Right, Chelsea. Good girl. You do a big smile. Smile for Mummy. Smile. Where's that smile go? Show me that cheeky smile.
You were going.
Isn't it funny?
Oh, aren't they brilliant? A lot of parents don't come down here for a meal and everything. Where if they're picking the kiddies up, if they're only on half day, and it's just nice for them.
If you're ever just nipping somewhere and that, it's easy just nipping here. We use cafe at least twice a week. Because we have one over at school on a Friday, so I use cafe at least twice a week. He finishes school at 5 to 12, so I've come straight over here to cafe and then come to playgroups. It saves me walking all the way round home, because by the time I get home, it'll be time to come back.
I started coming here about 10 years ago with my eldest boy. Obviously he's in full-time school now, and now I've started coming with my 2-year-old.
We come because, not just we're on courses, so I'm here Monday afternoon, Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, and then I come back Wednesday afternoon. I'll be here tomorrow because I'm on my placement. Friday might come in for a cuppa, so really every day we're more or less in. And we eat here as well.
I think it's brilliant for kiddies, yeah. Well, I generally just get a bun or a sandwich or some chips when I'm in here, I love it down here, I won't move, you know what I mean? People's that friendly and, yeah.
When we were kids, you could leave your kids out in prams and stuff like that. Now you can't. You can't take them outside.
As long as they're happy and healthy, that's all that I'm bothered about, really.
Safe and happy. Yeah.
I think that's mainly it.
Safe. Money's not everything, is it?
No.
As long as my kids are happy and safe, that's the main thing.
Well, with the happy environment, you can't ask for more, can you?
The cafe's won its Eat Well award for dinners regularly highly scored. What they got today chalked up on the board. Even the babies are licking their lips. Healthy cooking and eating next door. Energy incarnate all across the floor. These are women who know the score. Check 'em out if you want a few tips in the lifetime-long enduring loop of the mums and nans and kids group. Woo! Give us a celebratory whoop for the mums and nans and kids group. Yeah.
We realised last year that there was a need to virtually demolish the existing cafe and some shower rooms that weren't being used to enlarge the cafe to make it more accessible for people. So we knocked down lots of walls, knocked down the kitchen area and rebuilt it to what it is today with a brand new stainless steel fully equipped kitchen area and a much bigger seating area for people. It doesn't feel as cramped anymore. Mums can come in with babies and children and everybody just gets a better access to the community cafe.
Coming for my weekly walk, I enjoy coming because it gets me out, it's fresh air and it's nice with other people because you walk on your own and it's a bit lonely walking round. I used to walk around quite a bit at one time, but the way things are now it's not always safe, so it's nice to be in a group.
When it first started I thought I'd come and see what it were all about and came out, met a nice bunch of friends.
It's called the Healthy Walking Group and was set up by the health trainers. They look after themselves, they fund themselves, they organise the walks themselves. That group is designed to help with the health of the local community by giving them a walk, so helping to maintain their health levels through doing exercise.
Well, I've been coming about 8 years now. I'm one of the original, like, you know. It started off where I went to see an health trainer because I was really down with my nerves, and I went every week chatting to her, local in the centre, and she said, we're just starting this walk up if you'd like to come, and I've been coming ever since. This is the group. Normally we have more, but we can't grumble, it's sunny here, so I'm not bothered. So I like walking like this, it's fresh and it's nice.
Mainly it's in the country park or the water park. And them are the two, and you know, they get a bit bored of going the same routines. So if we've got enough cars, then we might go to Newmiller Dam or, you know, Nossel Priory, then maybe once every 5 or 6 weeks. Every Thursday we set them about 10:15. It's generally an hour.
They meet in the cafe before the start of the walk. It's their starting point. So other people in the cafe can see that they are set up and ready for walking. And a number of people have joined them in that way, that they've just seen them setting off from the cafe. They've inquired about the walking group and they've joined as well.
I do enjoy going out and doing things, like I say, take kids all over, we walk all over, and kids usually will join me on this walk when they're on school holidays, so they don't have any problems in coming. They enjoy coming and they enjoy company of these lot as well. Whatever problems, you know, people's got back problems. We have a lady that's got back problems and I haven't, arthritis and stuff, but it just keeps your joints going and it's brilliant. And like you say, we have a good atmosphere, we all get on with each other. I know we joke at each other, but there we go, it's a bit of banter, isn't it?
I would describe it more as a social group. People getting together who know each other and they talk to each other, you know, about, I'm going here, I'm going there, I've been to Wakefield, or, you know, just simple things. And it keeps them going.
Cameraman's piece of cake.
Two more, please.
It's like community centre, so everybody knows everybody, so they all come in for a coffee, a chat and everything, yeah. I've worked here since it opened, so I know a lot of people. So they all come in and all friendly and everything. People come, like I said, just for a coffee or to meet different people, and so yeah, it would be missed. There's nothing in the area apart from this. A lot of courses going on and there's nothing else really.
I spend most of my time here. I mean, I'm secretary, you know, and I'm down here morning and afternoon, 5 days obviously.
We cater for all the generations. The people that use the cafe range from mums who come to meet because otherwise they would be isolated at home with young children. We get lots of the older generation who come in. They use the cafe to provide them with a cooked meal. There's a lot of mental ill health in the area, and I think it's really important that people have a place where they can come, talk to the cafe staff who are extremely friendly, talk to other people in the cafe. So the cafe does provide a good social area for people to come and have a chat and not feel isolated at home.
This is an old school and we started many years ago, and we felt there were a need for advice, a range of benefits, so we cover all the benefits. The major issue that we've got at the moment is disabilities, so they're getting thrown off benefit or they're being deemed fit for work. And it's patently obvious to us they're not fit for work. They could not ever fit in a workplace, but this fitting in and being able to work is a bit of a misnomer, because it's not fit for work in reality. What it is either you get 15 points or you don't get, so it's like a points mean prizes. So when people say I can't work, it's not really about the work, it's about whether you get the points. Simple as that.
I'm here to see Steve Bingley. He's helping hands and he helps you. You know, he advises you on your benefits and things like that. He's absolutely a brilliant bloke.
Nobody is turned away. Everybody is welcome. Everything is looked at and we give the advice, best advice that we possibly can, even if it's only to signpost in another direction.
The good thing about the cafe, and it's vitally important really, is people can wait there, they can discuss with each other, which they tend to do as well, their individual cases and the problems that they've got. So there's a bit of a community spirit there, and so, well, a big community spirit, but they can actually discuss with each other what's their problems are. So it is beneficial. When I've worked in places that don't have a cafe, you tend to get more people leaving because they don't want to wait, and so it's an uncomfortable atmosphere. Cafes make a big difference, believe me.
It gives them more comfort and let them have a cuppa while they're there.
It's good because there's no other cafe in this apart from sandwich shop, but a lot of people meet here and that. Yeah, it's good.
The people that Steve and I see, they're just ordinary folk. They've worked and they've become ill. Death, divorce, all things that happen to human beings. I think it's important to treat any person with respect and dignity, no matter what area of life they come from, no matter what standing they've been or not. It's important that they have a voice and there's somebody's challenging the powers that be, whether that's political, legal or otherwise.
You know, you can come every Tuesday and Thursday if you've got any problems with anything, not even things different to benefits. We'd be lost without him.
We've already outgrown the enlarged cafe. It's become more popular, more people use it. So we would eventually like to sort of extend the cafe out more towards the road so that people passing by can actually see it and would be more inclined to call in. We would like to see the cafe used by more people, and maybe one of the ways we can do that is to get more projects within the cafe, more exciting things happening in the cafe that would encourage people to come into the cafe, to use the cafe as an activity space. We would also like more volunteers within the cafe and within the community centre generally.
It's always been a hub of activity. There's always a hum of people talking out there. And you know, we walk in. It's a warm and welcoming place. That cafe area brings people together. It's as simple as that.